Alright, what's up everybody, man? So, everybody got the news by now, man. You know, we end up cutting Odell. You know, it's the thing, man. Like, we really be just making ourselves look worse as a city. People already look at Cleveland as a fucking clown-ass city. That, like, people don't think we about anything serious. Like, LeBron specifically, we have a history of being ass. We having a history of not being able to turn things around. Look how long it found us to find a decent quarterback, you know? You get what I'm saying? Like somebody that we can consider to really truly be our franchise quarterback. Like, I'm really just tired of seeing us go outside. Like, this is not a good look for us. You get a dude, Odell Beckham Jr., Pro Bowl talent when healthy. Top 10 talent when healthy, to be specific. Used to be arguably the best receiver in the league, you know, especially top 5. Like, Odell is that type of dude, you know? You get the chance to bring him in from his old team, you trade for him, and you give him the opportunity to play with his best friend. The dude he grew up with and played ball with since high school. That's basically his blood brother. So he already want to be here because of that. Then he wants to be here, and he actually gave us a fresh start. He didn't really judge our past. He wanted to be, he told us numerous of times he wants to be a part of the change, and he wants to bring Cleveland a championship, bro. He even bought a house here because he thought he was really gonna be here, you know. He was excited to play with Baker, like everything lined up. Like it sounded like it was too good to be true, but he really wanted to be here. And the fact that we had him on our team for 3 years and did nothing but waste his talent, it's just horrible. You know, the first year was because of Freddie Kitchens and Baker. Second year was because of Stefanski and Baker, and Odell ended up getting hurt, so he didn't finish the season. But this year, it was the same shit. Stefanski and Baker. Baker just not looking at him and looking off, pump faking, not wanting to throw the ball, just being scared, you know? And Baker, not saying this is his fault, but Stefanski comes into play because he's not drawing up the plays to help Odell be effective and be that receiver that everybody knows he is, which is what I said in my last video. He's not even making Odell the first read. If you look at the film and shit, Odell is barely the first read. And if he's the first read, it's usually on like some petty shit, like a hitch route or a little curl route or a screen, you know, because it's a screen, like, you know. Like, I don't understand why it's so hard to get a dude like Odell Beckham Jr. the ball, you know? And the reason why I'm so upset is not because we can't win without Odell, and that, you know, people keep trying to throw this narrative that we're better without Odell. You can look at it that way from an optimistic standpoint because we have technically played better without him on the field. But I just really find it a coincidence, for real, because rather Odell Beckham Jr. is on the field or not, the way our offense flows is exactly the same. We go run that rock, run some play action, and hit whoever open, you know? That's how our offense is. So that's why I'm saying you can't necessarily say that we was better without Odell, because it ain't like, well, the first year he was force-feeding them, but it ain't like he was force-feeding them when Stefanski came. You know, he just wasn't really he just wasn't a feature of the offense. So I think it's more of the offense is not fit for Odell than Baker and the Browns are better without Odell. That's just how I feel, because people don't really understand the impact that Odell had on our offense, even though he wasn't getting the ball. Odell was really opening up opportunities for other receivers on the team. You feel me? Like, we have touchdowns because teams were more scared of Odell Beckham Jr. You know, like, we legit have touchdowns because of that. So you take Odell away, yeah, we got Jarvis. Jarvis is good, but Jarvis ain't even really being used to his full potential. And Jarvis is no Odell Beckham Jr. You know, Jarvis was probably never a top 10 receiver, if I'm not mistaken, you know? But Jarvis is a respectable guy. Jarvis is great. He's very underrated. But to get back to what I'm saying, now we're very inexperienced at wide receiver. Yeah, we got Jarvis, we got Don Peoples-Jones, who's still developing. We got Rashard Higgins, who's a good receiver. You know, he's cool. Like, these are like role player receivers. We're still trying to develop Schwartz. I ain't seen him since week 1 type shit, you know. We got the tight ends on the team, you know, like, down the road, we're going to be trying to find the next Odell Beckham Jr. in the draft. Like, we see it happen all the time. It's going to happen. So it's just fucked up that we already had Odell in our team and just couldn't use him. And people are trying to protect Baker. Like, it's people picking sides. Like, bro, it is what it is, bro. Baker is not that dude. Stefanski is still a part of the problem. Like, we're still going to see these same issues. Stefanski just not making the right play call sometimes because he wasn't doing it for Odell. So these problems are still going to occur. We're going to see the real problem, you know. It's just that since we never had shit and we actually looking decent and we got talent, we just settle for anything, man. That's what Cleveland do, you know. I was talking about this on my Twitter. I was doing a little rant. Just look at the Cavs. If you from Cleveland, look at the Cavs. You know, the Cavs got the same shit going on. We got LeBron to come here, had him for 8 years, couldn't build around him. He ended up leaving us, and then he had to, you know, he was nice enough to come back. And he told us he had no plans of leaving. We couldn't even keep him happy. And he ended up leaving again, you know? Even though we got a championship out of it, it's like, damn, like, we still could be that team, but no, we in rebuild mode again, still trying to find talent. We the same team that, like, when you got the #1 pick in the draft, I know this is off topic, when you got the #1 pick in the draft, bro, I don't care what sport it is, bro, you basically got the oop on who to pick. Like, they telling you, like, this is the dude you're supposed to get. Like, the mock drafts, the analysts, they telling you, like, this is who you need to be picking, bro. So it's not really that hard to make that decision. Back when we picked Anthony Bennett, we went out our way to draft him. Like, the Cavs just be doing shit like that. And look at the dudes that we got hanging up in the rafters. No disrespect to Mark Price and them, but look at Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Like, I keep saying this shit. Zydrunas Ilgauskas jersey is hanging in the fucking rafters, bro. Big fucking Z. It has, you know, niggas. People come to the Browns and can't get that number because Big Z wore it. You feel me? Like, what kind of, and other franchises ain't doing shit like that. Look at the Lakers. Damn near everybody that they got, basically everybody jersey that they got retired, they are greats. Zydrunas Ilgauskas, I think he made 2 All-Star appearances. He averaged like a career 13 points per game. He was just a cool dude, but we loved him as a city. So we retired his jersey. Shit, Verajov might get his shit retired too. Who fucking knows, man? But these are the type of things Cleveland are known for doing, bro. Look at the Indians. They let Lindor walk. They don't want to pay no top athletes. The Indians didn't have talent, bro. You know, man. To get back to the Browns, bro. The Browns, I don't know. It's like sometimes I wonder if this team really wants to change or they just go be stuck in poverty, bro. But this Odell move, we'll be okay without him realistically. Let me keep it real. We'll be okay without him, but certain times we're going to need him and we're going to miss some of the things that he opened up for our offense, bro. And it doesn't matter if people feel like we need him or not. When you have him, you should be able to use him. It should not be that hard, bro. It's just that simple, man. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section about Odell getting released. As far as teams that I think he should go to, I sat down and thought about it. The #1 team that I think he should go to is the Rams. It just makes a lot of sense. Yeah, they got Cooper Kupp going crazy over there. They got Robert Woods to complement. But Odell will really fit in that offense. They're pass heavy. They don't got too much talent over there, like overloaded. Like, there would be a fit for him over there, you know? There would really be a legit fit for him. And you know, Matt Stafford ain't scared to let that bitch fly. That's all he did when he had Megatron. He was throwing fuckers, you know? So I know he'll throw Odell the ball. And Odell, he'll do really, really good over there. Another spot I was thinking, maybe the Raiders, but this isn't Odell's power. Odell not about to go to no team that he don't think is a contender. You know, the Raiders doing pretty good. They just lost Henry Ruggs, so there's definitely opportunity for him. But well, there's opportunity for him there. But I think the better fit would be the Rams or even the Packers, but really the Rams though. But let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. I got some more content coming soon.